Y'all, come on back. Come on back. We got disconnected, but baby, we are back. Come on back. Come on back in, my kings and queens, my lovely royal angels, my beautiful butterflies. Y'all know I love y'all. Come on back in with me. I know it's getting late, but hey, I can sit and chat with y'all for a little bit longer. Make sure you hit the like and the share button when you come in. Yeah, we back. You know what? I hate this computer because I messed it up some kind of way to where it can have a full charge, but the charge won't stay long on it or something. That's why I gotta get me a new one. That's my birthday goal, my birthday gift to myself to get me a new one. But we back, babies. Come on in here. Y'all know what time it is. I sent them a link over there on Facebook telling them come on over here. We ain't got time to play with you Facebook tonight. We go over here. Ain't that right, y'all? Yeah, y'all come on back in. Hopefully Sharita come back and join us too. We was having a good conversation. They didn't want all that conversation to be out. But since we there, let's talk about the subject at hand. Let's stop giving people titles, positions, and awards in our life that they have not earned. We give people too much and they ain't even deserved it. They don't deserve it. Yeah, we gotta be more careful about the things that we do and start to begin to hold ourselves accountable for a lot of stuff. And that's where I'm at in my life, being accountable, holding myself accountable, especially with actions on social media, my actions or, because nobody's perfect. I try to do the best that I can. I try to continuously bring peace, motivation, and love and unity. Yes, we back, caller. Y'all come on back in here. We is back. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Please do. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, Ellen, my butterfly diva. Yes, we got the butterfly diva badges. So y'all, if y'all ain't got you one, go on and copy you one. And then we got the stickers too. And over there they got them stars and things where um they be stopping my folks from giving me stars. They be wanting to live on me over there too. But we got stickers and everything else over here on this end too. So, but like I said, I just enjoy you all's support most foremost. I do enjoy y'all support, just coming and chilling with me and listening to me what I have to say and sharing my videos. I definitely appreciate that a whole lot. Because you could be doing something else with your time, but you choose to come and chill with me, and that is greatly appreciated. And I like when y'all talk back, because y'all talk back to me, talk back to me, talk back to me. Ain't that right, y'all? But yes, it's been a whole lot going on. Um, it's been something serious out here. And I think the problem is we give people titles, positions, and awards that they have not earned. Take your time when y'all making these decisions in life, because now every decision that you make is a crucial decision. It's a critical decision. It's very important. Take your time in making decisions that you need to make. Don't be in no rush. Don't be in no hurry. Be on your own time and doing what you need to do that's going to be beneficial to you, that's going to bring joy to your life, that's going to bring happiness to your life. And at any time, things can change. And it, don't be, I talked to one of my friends yesterday. I don't like to call her my friend because she's more like a sister. She has truly been there for me. She was there for me. Um, Especially when my son passed away, they cleaned up the blood for me and did all these wonderful things for me, that making sure that I didn't have to do it. And that's what real friends do, real sisters do. I don't say friends, I say sisters. Um, and we don't always have to agree with that person, but you try to find the good in everybody, but everybody don't possess that. They eventually going to show their true colors of who they really and truly are. So that's why I said stop giving people positions and titles and stuff in your life and being such an open book with your life until you really figure out who the people are that you're actually dealing with, because they will surprise you every time. They will. And that's one of my problems. I love people a whole lot, and I forget everybody is not like me. Everybody is not honest. Everybody is not trusting. Everybody is not compassionate. But you want to see the best in everybody, but everybody don't have the best in them. They might portray that they do, but that doesn't always make it the truth. That's not always the truth. you know um I know that if I'm a part of somebody's life, be it friendship, relationship, I try to get the best of me that I can. I give out what I would like to receive back. I don't have any hidden agendas, hidden motives. I'm not there to hurt you. If I can't help you, then I'm not there to hurt you. If I can't be an addition to your life, I don't want to be a subtraction in your life. If I can't bring good energy or positivity in your life, I don't want to bring confusion or chaos in your life, and vice versa. Don't you set up those boundaries. Don't allow people to bring that type of negativity into your life. And like I say, a lot of things is going to start with you and it's going to end with you. We're in a time frame now where we have to be very aware of what we're entertaining, who we are entertaining, um, and what we are taking in. We can't always blame somebody else for the things that go on. People like us with good hearts get hurt the most. So true. So true, Sting of the Black Scorpion. You are so true about that. But it comes a time in our life where we have to be guarded and protect your heart. You have to guard and protect your heart. And that comes from doing just what I'm saying now. Stop giving. We got to learn to stop giving people the chances that they have not earned. Because sometimes we can move too quick or we can move too soon. We move too quick, move too soon. And then by the time you see all the red flags or you see where you made a mistake, then it's too late. You deep in the situation, or you're deep in the friendship, you're deep in the relationship. And we were talking and she's been hurt, by some things of a friend that's really, really close to her. And I know they're very close, but they've been friends ever since childhood. They're like sisters. And one of the friends of, she's lost family members back to back. So she's really don't have anybody but her kids right now. And so she needs that friend to be there like she's been there for her. A lot of times some of our friends are family members you might be close and they might get into a relationship with somebody else or a new friendship with somebody else. And sometimes that will take away from the time that you might have with each other. But when you have somebody that's always been in your corner, always been in your life, and is truly there for you and very genuine with you, we can't forget those people. We can't leave them out. We have to let the people know who we're dealing with. Hey, this is who is important to me. These people are important to me in my life. They play a huge factor in my life. They're going to be here when you're not. It needs to be said. They're going to be here when you're not. I know who they are. They have proven themselves over to me over and time again. I know what their intent is for me in my life. I know what position that they hold in my life, and I know what position I hold in their life. They're not going anywhere. So yes, I might be in a new friendship with some new friends or hanging out with some new friends. You might have been to just start a new business and you're networking with different people, but don't forget those people that's gonna be there when those other people aren't, when those other people show you who they really truly are. A lot of times we forget that and we bring people in without accessing the importance of who are they for real, allowing them to show you who they really are. And you don't get to know who a person really is overnight. You just can't assume because they're displaying certain characteristics of being a good person that they are really a good person. That can all be a trick. That could be a sham, and sometimes it could be the truth. But take your time and get to find out before you allow these people to come into your life, because then when they come in, you see all kind of stuff that's nuts, and you're like, wait a minute, hey, I might have moved too fast. And you don't want to lose the people that's really been there for you, that without a shadow of a doubt will move heaven and earth and mountains for you. You don't want to forget those people. I've lost a lot of so-called friends that didn't know how to be a friend. Exactly. And there have been times where I felt like I wasn't a friend to my bestest of friends, and I would call and be like, hey, charge it to my head and not my heart. I'm feeling kind of bad because I don't feel like I've been there for you as much as you've been there for me. you know, and they would say, no, Diamond, you got a lot going on, blah, 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 but you've always been there when I really need you. That's all that matters. You don't have to be around me 24/7. You don't have to call me 24/7. You always know when to call me when it really counts, when it's really important, when I don't have anybody else, and you just seem to know, hey, my friend need me, or my sister need me right now. And I said, right now you need your friend. I said, well, let me tell you something. Sometimes when a person keeps showing you the same thing over and over again, I don't care. You might have grew up with that. Plenty of people I didn't grew up with, but we might not no longer associate with each other because you outgrow people just like you outgrow relationships. You outgrow friendships as well, you know. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's okay. You just have to know where you stand in somebody's life. And if they keep on showing you that if somebody else comes around, that you're not as important to me. But when I don't have anybody, then I'm gonna lean on your shoulder. I'm gonna take everything that I can from you, but I'm not gonna give this right back to you in return, when you need it. That shouldn't be how it is. I've dealt with friends where I've always been there when they needed me, and I know they ain't always been right for me. I've been there at their every beck and call. If they call me in the middle of the night crying and need a ear to need me to listen to them, I've been that person. I've been that person when everybody else has turned their back on them, and I go help them, even though I'm knowing, hey, I know how this person really is. But me trying to be a good friend, be a good sister, um, be that person that they could count on. But then when you start to realize that people are very ungrateful, hey, you got to take accountability and say, you know what, it's no longer on them, it's on me. Because if I keep allowing this, they're going to continue to do what I allowed them to do. And that's what people will do. They will do what you allow them to do. That's why you have to set up those boundaries. Plenty of times I done got up out my bed to go see about a friend. Y'all know, you know, I've stopped what I've been doing to help them on something on their business or something that they was doing without no compensation. I didn't want a compensation because you're my friend. You know what I'm saying? I've helped them when they began their dreams and their goals, the hopes, the wishes that they've always had. I've been right there in the midst of them as they're building, trying to get it built. I was one of the main factors in there helping them along the way. But when it came time around for me, when I decided, hey, okay, I'm ready to, I'm ready to step out here on faith and do my thing and build my brand and do this or that, I didn't get that same support back. I didn't get that same support. It was always when they needed me. And a lot of times people don't know that. When you can be around a person, you're not around them for their status. You're not around them because they got money. Because I didn't, say, hey, just because my friend got some money, can you do this? Can you do that? No, it was never that, because I had my own. And even when I didn't have my own, I didn't feel like I was entitled. I never felt that way. I was rounded because I truly had a love for that person. I was truly, genuine friendship there, because I'm a Scorpio. When I got your back, I got your back. I'm loyal to the core. I'm gonna be there. Even though you might have shown me so many times that you are not a real friend, you're not a true friend, that you have jealousy in you and you're very envious and you don't want nobody to get above you or to come out of whatever it is that they might have a dark place. You don't want that. And it's okay, but you have to take accountability and say, hey, I recognize it and I see it for what it is, and enough is enough, and I'm just not going to tolerate it anymore. I'm not going to be a friend to a person that's not a friend to me. It's not genuine. They don't mean me any good. They use people. You know what I'm saying? But they'll try to make like somebody else is using them, and when that's not the case. When that's not the case. Let me see. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. I was always that friend you could count on, but I never got the same in return. That's how me and my best friend are. We are both Scorpios too. We can go months without talking. But when we get together, it's as if we never left and never never had hard feelings for being gone so long. Exactly, because that's what real friends is. My mama had to tell me as I was growing up. She said, friends are people that you see every day. They don't have to be sitting in your house every day. A friend is a person that you see every now and then because y'all got different things to do. You got somebody coming sitting up in your house every day, all day long, then that ain't how it's supposed to go. My mama taught me that a long time ago. Sting of the Black Scorpion says, exactly, Ellen. Ellen says, we both say, I understand you have stuff going on and need your space, but glad you okay. Exactly, because sometimes you need your space. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have to have mine, y'all. I love my privacy. I need my space because I like to get to myself and close everything off so I can reevaluate me as a person, or what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what I can correct, how can I be better, how can I continuously to succeed, how can I stay strong and keep my vibration level up to here so I don't fall victim to all the unnecessary stuff that's going on in life or on this social media, the BS that's going on. How do I not get caught up in stuff? How do I stay connected to God? And how do I continuously deliver the message that God wants me to deliver? How can I be a vessel for God to use? You have to figure out what's important for you and what works for you. Carla says, Scorpion, I'm the same way. Always there for everyone, even the ones that don't like each other, but it's hard to get in that return. It is, and it's always been that. You're 11-7, I'm 11-18. So I know what you're talking about exactly. 11-2 here. Ellen, you 11-2? Okay. I'm 11-18, y'all. My daughter, a Scorpio with a good heart, but don't take no mess. And that's why I'm at. I'm a Scorpio. I have the most beautiful heart in the world, a big heart. I would do anything for you. I would give you my last if I got it. I don't forget the people that are there for me and have been there for me. I don't set out to harm or hurt or mistreat anybody. I want to love on everybody, but at the same time, I ain't taking nobody mess, and I'm not going to let you just do what you want to do. I'm not going to let you manipulate my mind. I'm not going to let you manipulate my spirit. I'm not going to let you bring chaos and confusion in my life. It's a lot of things I'm just not going to do because I've been there and I've done that, and I'm not trying to go back to that. I'm a stronger person now than I was before. I can't allow that. I can't afford to do that. I can't afford to be in for somebody else anymore. I got to stay straight for me. True friends have your best interests and feelings in mind. Exactly. Ellen Sting says Scorpios like solitude. We do like our solitude. We want to be you want to be around people, we be around people. Most of all, we love being to ourselves. We do. It's very important. Our alone time is very important. Carla, you're lucky your daughter is going to have yours and everyone else's back. Your granddaughter's 11-16, and my mom used to get so mad at me. And I said, well, Mom, I do things for, But as I got older, I had to learn that it's a difference, You don't owe nobody that. Especially if they're not giving that to you, you don't owe that back to anybody. And just to say that that's who you are. And then you just being a plain old fool, So I had to learn, and I've started doing better, and I'm still working on some things like, letting people in when they haven't proven themselves enough for me to say, hey, I can trust you, because I don't trust nobody, especially dealing with this social media. You can't trust nobody. And the ones that you trust, you got to figure out whether you can still really trust them or not. It's really serious, So that's how it is. We got 9 people. Can we get y'all to hit the ones that haven't hit the like button? Please hit the like button for me, please, if you don't mind. So we got to stop doing that. And that's how we end up in so many toxic relationships and friendships and stuff, because you allow people into your home without them saying, hey, and they showing you the credential that I'm the FBI. You know what I'm saying? You just assumed because they had on this suit or whatever that they were really the FBI, and you let them on into your world and into your home, and they ain't who they are. They perpetrating to be somebody else. Then you find out that you let some robbers in your house. You let the devil in your house. You can't give people so much access to you, especially when God has a special anointing over your life. You can't continuously give people access. The access to you should not be so easily attainable, because you have to protect your spirit. You have to protect those gifts that God has given you. You got to protect a lot of things about you that's God is using you for. You can't let anybody come up and distract you, and then they're taking you away from the purpose. So you're walking in your purpose, or they take you away from walking in your, completing your assignment. So you have to be very, very careful, because Satan got his agents out here too. He sent people to come befriend you and act like they got your best interests at heart, and all the while they on a mission as well to cause destruction in your life. And if you're not paying attention, to what's really going on, you'll miss the hit and you get caught up before you know it, and then you got to regroup from all that. You've been and took a loss when you didn't have to. That's why you got to keep that third eye open. You got to use your discernment. You got to let, when your intuition is talking to you, pay attention. Do not ignore it at all. Yes, when we are too trusting and get burned, that's the worst hurt. It is. And it used to be such a worse hurt for me, so I used to really be trying my all to appease these people when they didn't care nothing about me at all. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not allowing nobody to even get so close to me to where they can, I ain't gonna be tricked. And that's why, for me, family is everything. Like my cousin, I love him so much. We miss him. He was the life of the party. He was a great father. Very funny, entertaining. And hey, our family, we have a very close family, and family means everything to us. And so November is when we lost him, and I lost another cousin as well. I think a day apart from each other. Same thing, women. And this is domestic violence, but women. My younger cousin, his baby's mother took his life. This cousin, girlfriend, had something to do with it. The way they set it up, her brother took his life. And for no reason. It wasn't no reason for that. All because when people feel like, if I can't have you, then can't nobody else have you. You don't want them no more, so they're gonna make sure that you can't even move on. They'll rather see you 6 feet under than to see you happy. If that ain't selfish and evil, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. But that's the times that we're living in now. And we're, like I said before, we are definitely in a spiritual warfare. We're in a battle. Good versus evil, dark versus the light. Oh, thank you, Chilling with Tracy. Thank you, Sting of the Black Scorpion. Last year on my birthday, I was gonna go out of town. And not last year, last year, I was gonna go out of town for my birthday. And everything just kept saying, no, you don't need to go. I had bought my plane ticket. I had reserved my Airbnb, all of this. And I just was like, I ain't going. I need to go home. And I went home, and as I'm talking to my cousin, which is his sister, I'm telling her, hey, I'm finna go see Tim and we gonna have us a good time. Y'all know how we do. We get in my mama's shed back there. We call it the boom boom room. And you remember Ellen? And we call it the boom boom room, and we was gonna do our thing because my mama don't bother us. She'll cook food for everybody. But when we hook up like that, it can be a spur of the moment thing. All the friends gonna come, they're gonna bring all the drinks, they'll go stop and we gonna grab food from everywhere, chicken, fish, whatever you think you might want, we gonna have it. And we just turn it into a family affair to a point where we enjoy each other. And right now, and I was so focused on that, but it didn't get a chance to happen. I got that phone call and my mind was just like, you got to be kidding me. This can't be real. And it's still unbelievable to me. Even my son, to me, that's unbelievable to me. I'm still in a state of shock behind that. But just know that God makes no mistakes. But sometimes there are lessons in life that we need to learn as well. We have to take family more serious. You gotta have more unity because you got family members bickering back and forth, and this one mad, and mothers and daughters against each other, sons and fathers against each other. It's crazy. When you don't know when your last day is going to be, when your last hour is going to be. So if you have family, love on your family while you can. If your mom is still here, love on your mama while she's still here. Give her roses while she still can smell them. If your father is still living, if you have a sibling that's still living. See, these are the things that are so important. These are the things that we miss as being, that's when you know you're blessed. That's being rich right there. Because if you still got those people in your life, to me, that's worth more than having all the money in the world. Because you can have all the money in the world and still be a very unhappy person. And we got so many ungrateful people in this world. Just so ungrateful when you do stuff for people and they just ungrateful. They always, nothing is never enough and they still complaining. And that's how we do with God. Nothing is ever enough. We're going to still complain and want more and more and more and more and more. That's being greedy. Because my parents have passed on. Ellen says, my parents have passed on. I shouldn't miss the times I took for granted. Exactly. And I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to take anything for granted. I miss my little brother. Well, I call him my little brother, but yeah, he was my big brother. He was bigger than me. Like Suge. Like, he was handsome. I miss him. He always had so much knowledge. We would give each other so much knowledge to each other. We would sit and talk for hours and hours on the phone. Because he lived in Birmingham and I lived here, but he would make that trip to come see me. He would make my birthday special. He was there for my kids, his nieces and nephews. What, baby? Mama. What? Dominus birthday. What? Dominus birthday. Who did it? Dominus birthday. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Yo, what? Yes. What happened? I'm for real. For real? Yes. Well, can you go get in the bed, little girl? Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm going to join you in a little bit and watch a movie with you, okay? Until we fall back to sleep, okay? I got us some snacks, too. Okay? Can you sing about my fishy toes? Ain't nothing wrong with your toes, girl. No. Give me some love. Give me some love and then go get back in the bed. I love you. What that mean? Oh, I'm gonna choose. Are you trying to put the high heels on my feet? They too little for me. They too little, Kayla. She trying to put these on my feet, y'all. I just choose sister right there. Don't drop it. She's trying to put them on. And you want to get the matching? Oh, so the pink ones. You want me to put the pink ones on? Yes. Oh, okay. Well, let me see the other pink one then. I'm just gonna be really cute with the pink ones on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay. You gonna help me?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Well, what shoes are you gonna put on? Say hi.
Hi.
Why you mess up your hair?
My hat.
Hmm.
My hat.
Say hello, everyone.
Hi.
Say what? How y'all doing?
Oh, now
They say hi, Kayla.
Hi.
Can you go get grandmama lipstick? No, you don't need to.
Oh.
What? You gonna take it off?
Yes.
Okay. You gonna get these two? You gonna put these on? Okay. Can I get you to do something for me, Kayla? I don't want to wear the purple ones. Can you go clean up your room? Can you go clean up the toy room, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Go. Can you go pick up your toys and put them back in the box? Okay. Okay. Thank you. She's a mess, y'all. But I love her so much, and I try to spend as much with y'all. See, she be here with me 99.9% of the time. Then she go see her mom and her sister. She right back here. But that's a blessing within itself. So we got to start. Oh, what I'm gonna do with it? No, no. Yeah, no. Get it off my table. Get that off my table. She doing awesome, Diamond. My son, her age is nowhere near where she is. Well, she talks Spanish when she want to. She talk English when she want to. Okay. No, where does that go? That's 8. So where does it go? You find it on here. You find it. That ain't where it go.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I
You just gotta make it. What am I gonna do with her? You supposed to be putting them toys up. Put all your toys up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Don't tell me no.
No, this. But But.
Well, can you take this? I'm about to get off. Okay? Take your stuff and put it up, please. Okay?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Take it with you.
Oh.
That's what she said. What do you want?
My shoes.
You gonna put on your shoes?
No, I'm not my dad.
All right. Well, put your shoes on then.
I'm never too much.
But you won't wear your house shoes, but you'll wear these heels. Now see you got your shoes on.
Oh.
Where you going? Take your toys, get them off my table. You know I don't allow you on this table.
No.
Now get that one too. Girl, y'all should see her walking in these heels, honey, baby. She walking in them, baby, like she been born, like she was born to walk in them. Take that out of here too.
No.
Go put your toys up.
No.
You want to spank it?
No.
Whatever. But anywho, so y'all, we will continue this another time. I'm gonna go ahead and give her some entertainment because she ain't gonna leave me alone. Okay. You what? What kind of dance is that, Kayla? Go back that way. Come on. Over there.
No.
That's your favorite word. So she's your blessing. Yes, she is indeed my blessing. And we have to realize what our blessings really are and appreciate them and not be ungrateful. That way, that part in that order. But I love y'all so much. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. I love y'all. Thank you.
But I get